What's your number? That's the big question in personal finance, isn't it? The financial freedom number. Maybe for you it's $1 million. Maybe it's 5 million. It's that magical amount of money that will finally let you quit your job, travel the world, and live a life without stress. We all chase it. We create spreadsheets, we cut expenses, we invest aggressively, all to reach that one single number. But what if I told you that chasing this number is a trap? What if the very act of focusing on a magic number guarantees you'll never actually feel free? Today, we're going to explore the dangerous illusion of financial freedom and show you why the math most people use is fundamentally broken.
The popular idea is simple. It's called the Financial Independence Retire Early, or FIRE movement. The core principle is the 4% rule. The theory goes that you can safely withdraw 4% from your investment portfolio each year without ever running out of money. So, to figure out your number, you just take your desired annual income and multiply it by 25. Want to live on $60,000 a year? You need $1.5 million. Simple. This gives us a clear target, a finish line. It feels logical, safe, and achievable if you're disciplined enough. People dedicate decades of their lives to this. They sacrifice their present happiness for a promised future paradise. They work jobs they hate, live in places they don't like, and put off their dreams, all because the spreadsheet says they'll be happy later. But this entire model ignores two of the most powerful forces in human psychology.
The first force is called hedonic adaptation. It's a fancy term for a simple truth. Humans are brilliant at getting used to things. Remember when you got your first paycheck or your first big raise? The initial thrill was amazing. You felt rich for a week. Then that new income became your new normal. The excitement faded. This happens with everything. A bigger house, a nicer car, a fancy vacation. The joy is temporary. Your brain adapts and you're back at your baseline level of happiness. So when you finally hit that $1.5 million goal, you'll feel incredible for a little while, and then it will just feel normal, and you'll start thinking, an extra $10,000 a year would be a lot more comfortable. The second force is lifestyle creep. This is hedonic adaptation's evil twin. As your income grows throughout your career, your spending quietly grows with it. You start with a small apartment, then a starter home, then a bigger home in a better school district. Your cheap car becomes a reliable sedan, which becomes an SUV. The problem is, the you who set a goal of living on $60,000 a year 10 years ago is not the you of today. Today's you is accustomed to a $90,000 a year lifestyle, so your magic number just changed from 1.5 million to 2.25 million. The finish line just moved. The trap isn't the number itself. The trap is believing that a destination will make you happy, instead of building a journey you actually enjoy. The solution isn't to chase a bigger number. The solution is to design a life you don't need to escape from in the first place.
Let's imagine two people, both earning the same amount of money. Person A is a hardcore fire chaser. They take a high-paying but stressful job they hate. They live in a tiny apartment, and their only hobby is tracking their net worth. Their goal is $2 million. They are miserable, but they tell themselves it's worth it for freedom. Person B decides to focus on life design. They take a job that pays a bit less but offers great work-life balance and a remote work option. They use the extra time and mental energy to build a small online business they're passionate about. They travel, learn new skills, and build strong relationships. After 15 years, person A might be closer to their $2 million goal, but they're burnt out, have few hobbies, and their idea of happiness is not working. Person B might have only $1 million saved, but they've built a life they love. Their small business generates some income. They don't want to retire because they enjoy what they do. They already have the freedom person A is still dreaming about. They won the game before ever reaching the supposed finish line.
So here's the bottom line. Financial goals are important, but a single-minded focus on a magic number is a dangerous illusion. It makes you sacrifice your present for a future that will never feel as good as you imagine. The real goal is not to stop working. It's to build a life where you do work that you find meaningful on your own terms. Instead of asking, how much money do I need to retire, start asking, what kind of life do I want to live and how can I use my money to start living it today? If this idea changed your perspective, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos that challenge the way you think about money. And now, I want to hear from you. What's one thing you could do this week to design a life you enjoy more, regardless of your net worth? Let me know in the comments below.